Manchester United have just ended the 14-month tenure of Ruben Amorim, a decision that marks yet another major turning point in the club's long search for stability since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement. Amorim came with big credentials, a rising tactical star from Portugal. But the marriage with Old Trafford ended in disappointment, frustration, and lingering questions about identity and direction. Amorim was appointed in late 2024 after the dismissal of Erik ten Hag, arriving from Sporting CP with a reputation as one of Europe's most promising young managers. In Portugal, he'd won multiple league titles and transformed Sporting's attacking and defensive balance. But at Manchester United, things never quite clicked the way the club's hierarchy had hoped. Inconsistent results, tactical rigidity, and deepening tensions with United's leadership over transfer policy and squad control put pressure on his position throughout his stint. Public criticism directed at the board and suggestions of internal conflicts only accelerated his exit. United's performances under Amorim were patchy. The Premier League finish in his first season was their worst in decades, 15th place. And despite a run to the Europa League final, the team was left outside Europe for the following campaign. Progress was slow, results did not justify the investment, and questions about identity followed every tactical shift. Eventually, his overall win rate, under 39%, became untenable at a club of United's stature. So now the search is on for the next man, the manager who finally gives Manchester United the direction and tactical coherence they've lacked for years. One of the biggest names regularly linked with the Old Trafford vacancy is Thomas Tuchel, a coach with a track record of major success at the highest level. Tuchel's managerial resume is among the most decorated in modern football. He won the UEFA Champions League with Chelsea in 2021, guided teams to domestic cup finals in multiple countries, and also secured league titles in France with Paris Saint-Germain and in Germany with Bayern Munich. Beyond trophies, Tuchel's greatest strength is tactical versatility and defensive organization. His teams are known for their adaptability, often switching formations mid-game and finding tactical solutions even against superior opposition. Premier League fans will remember how his Chelsea side went on a long, unbeaten run at the start of his tenure, keeping multiple clean sheets and securing top 4 finishes. At Manchester United, Tuchel could bring discipline and structure to a squad that often looks unbalanced. With United's attacking talent, he could organize their shape better and extract more consistency, something Amorim struggled to achieve. His experience managing big personalities and navigating tactical challenges could help calm the turbulence around the club. However, Tuchel's career also has examples of short spells and occasional conflicts with club management, so there's a risk United would need to give him clear backing and autonomy to avoid repeating past fractures. A rising name now at the top of many lists is Enzo Maresca, who recently left Chelsea and is currently among the favorites in the managerial odds for this job. Maresca's coaching philosophy is deeply influenced by possession-based progressive football, shaped during his time as an assistant under Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. His teams emphasize control, ball progression from the back, positional play, and coherent attacking structures, a style Manchester United fans have longed for. If United want a manager who aligns with modern attacking football while also maintaining organization, Maresca could be a transformative figure. He's known for developing young players and building systems that give his teams identity and rhythm. The challenge for Maresca will be experience at the top level. United would need patience because his brand of football is methodical and takes time to implement. But the upside is a clear philosophy that could shape the club's future. Zinedine Zidane is another option, a name that immediately commands respect in world football, and his potential arrival at Manchester United would represent a major shift in ambition. Zidane's achievements at Real Madrid speak for themselves. He guided the Spanish Giants to 3 consecutive UEFA Champions League titles. At United, this approach could help reduce defensive chaos, give attackers clearer roles, and allow key players to perform with freedom within a structured system. Beyond the pitch, Zidane's presence alone would raise standards at the club and potentially make Manchester United a more attractive destination for top players. Another intriguing candidate is Oliver Glasner, currently standing out after impressive work with Crystal Palace and previously at other clubs. Glasner is known for discipline, high-intensity pressing, and organization. His teams are typically well-structured defensively but also capable in transition, combining balance with tactical clarity. In a squad rich with attacking talent, Glasner could help solidify United's defensive frailties and instill a strong work ethic across all units. The appeal of Glasner is that he's seen as a stabilizing figure, someone who doesn't demand immediate overhauls but can create a well-drilled team capable of competing week in, week out. That could be precisely what United need in the immediate aftermath of Amorim's departure. Roberto De Zerbi represents a different type of managerial, built on coaching detail and tactical identity. He has earned widespread praise for developing teams that play intelligent, possession-based football, particularly during his time in the Premier League, where his sides were admired for their bravery and clarity of style. De Zerbi's football is based on structure, movement, and decision-making under pressure. His teams are comfortable building from the back, drawing opponents out, and creating space through positional play. For Manchester United, this could introduce a clear and recognizable identity, something the club has lacked for several seasons. One of De Zerbi's biggest strengths is player development. He improves individuals by giving them defined roles and responsibilities within the system. Younger players and technically gifted attackers in the United squad could benefit significantly from his coaching, while the team as a whole would aim to control matches rather than relying on moments of individual brilliance. While his approach demands patience and tactical discipline, De Zerbi could help Manchester United evolve into a more cohesive and modern side, capable of competing consistently through structure rather than chaos. A different type of candidate is Gareth Southgate, who many pundits and fans have suggested could save the soul of Manchester United. Southgate's strength lies in man management, leadership, and stability. With England, he provided calm, consistent progression, navigating major tournaments and fostering unity in the squad. He may not be as tactically experimental as Tuchel or Maresca, but his ability to build respect and trust with players is significant, especially at a club struggling with confidence and identity. United would be betting on Southgate's leadership to unite the dressing room and create a culture of professionalism and resilience. That's a different but potentially valuable reset after months of disruption. Beyond these core options, there are other managers in the conversation, ranging from internal candidates like interim boss Darren Fletcher to coaches like Andoni Iraola or even club legends returning. But each comes with its own blend of pros and cons based on experience, tactical philosophy, and fit with United's ambitions. After Amorim's exit, the key for Manchester United isn't just hiring a name, it's finding identity and stability. The club has been through 10 managers since Ferguson retired, and that inconsistency has shown on the pitch and in recruitment. United now needs someone who can build a coherent tactical identity, inspire and develop young players and stars alike, manage the pressure of the Old Trafford spotlight, and bridge the gap to Europe's elite clubs. Whether that comes in the form of a seasoned tactician like Tuchel, a progressive architect like Maresca, or a stabilizing leader in Southgate, the decision will define United's trajectory for years to come.